Reaction is strong after Governor Abbott vetoed a bipartisan bill on Friday intended to better protect dogs from cruelty. Markeisha Jackson joins us now with more on this. And Markeisha, many thought Senate Bill 474 would be signed by the governor.
They did, Daryl. I spoke with the Humane Society of Wichita County and a local pet owner, and both were shocked about the bill not being passed.
Animal welfare is near and dear to the hearts of many, and after the veto of the Safe Outdoor Dogs Act by Governor Abbott, local animal groups and pet owners are wondering if these issues are important to him too.
I was highly disappointed. We were all hoping that this bill would go through.
That bill was Senate Bill 474, also known as the Safe Outdoor Dogs Act. The bill would have made it illegal to chain up dogs, leave them without drinkable water, adequate shade, or shelter. If passed, it would have expanded the already set animal cruelty laws and made unlawful restraining of a dog a criminal offense.
This sure would have helped us protect some of these dogs that are out without shelter, without food, water, that are chained up.
Pet owners around town weren't too pleased about the bill's veto either.
We live in one of the hottest states, so I mean that's a very important bill for our family members. Pets are family to a lot of people.
Governor Abbott states that he believes Texas already has the statutes in place to protect dogs from animal cruelty, and the penalties in the new bill seemed excessive, while others disagree.
And this bill could have protected them just a little bit more than what was already happening, so I am a little disappointed.
It's a big kick in the pants for us, but we're not going to stop there. We're going to keep pushing for it.
So, although the bill did get vetoed, the fight does not end here.
Heineken says they hope to see the bill reintroduced in some capacity in the future. You can find more information on this Senate bill and how you can get involved with local animal groups at Texomashomepage.com.
Okay, Markeisha, thank you very much. Also in this story, you'll find Governor Abbott's signed proclamation that further explains his veto, where he said Texas is no place for what he called this kind of micromanaging and over-criminalization.